I have returned my child.
I'm probably gonna say a lot of gibberish in this video because I've been putting off making it for the entire day. It is currently 4 PM here, and I've been making sleep streams and TikToks and gabagoos and all that kind of stuff. So I might do a fuck up here and there, but you know, we're all gonna have some fun. But finally, it happened. YouTube has overtaken my Twitch. In 1 year and 3 months, I have gotten 30,000 followers on Twitch. And in 1 month alone, or like 2 months alone, I've gotten 33,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Which is, which is kinda insane. It is really, for me. So I gotta thank you all before we hit like 40,000 subscribers, which is like, you know, just around the corner at this point here. So thank you all very much for 30,000 subscribers. It is blowing my mind. Last time I asked you to give me your best questions for a Q&A, so let's go through the best and worst questions that I've gotten so far. How does it feel knowing nothing is permanent and eventually everything you know will be gone forever? How much do you like toes? I'll give feet like a 6 out of 10. Feet is like okay. How much work did you put into your streams before you became a big streamer? So when I started like a year ago, or like a little bit over a year ago, the setup that I have was like really ghetto. I had a camera mic. I do still have the same camera that I used because I'm a videographer and I'm under education as a videographer. So I do have some high-end equipment that I used, but it was like a really ghetto setup. I might have a TikTok that I can put up here that shows you, you know, how my setup was. I did put a lot of effort into it and tried to make my stream as interactive as possible because I know like there's not a lot of big streamers or like there's not a lot of streamers in Denmark that make their Twitch stream so interactive as I do. Or at least that's what I've seen so far. I might be wrong. Okay, this is a long one. What's your favorite genre of music? What got you into TikTok? Who inspired you to become the person you are today? And how is life treating you? So let's take one at a time. What kind of music I like? I am all over the place when it comes to music. I listen to music that I hear in video games and in movies, you know, that I get some kind of emotional attachment to. I listen to rap. I listen to thunk. I listen to a lot of music. I do have like a mixtape on my stream, so if you go in my Twitch chat and type !mixtape, it'll give you like a playlist so you can listen to the music that I listen to. I downloaded TikTok to be inspired to make commercials and like videos for the clients that we had. So I did make some high quality videos. I'll put some up on screen here that you can see. I made a lot of those, posted them on my TikTok, and people started pointing out, oh, you're Danish, I can hear Danglish, I hear Danish. And then I slowly started making joke content, and now we're here. Who inspired you to become the person you are today, and how is life treating you? I do have a lot of standards when it comes to like the content that I make. I wanna make sure that the content I make is something that makes me laugh, and make sure that it's in a high enough quality that it's, you know, bearable to watch. This one isn't gonna be as highly edited as all of my other videos because this is just, you know, us talking here, being bros, being guys, just having a good old time. I totally skipped the part where they asked who inspired me to be the person that I am today. And the content that I look up to and that I remember and is like a huge inspiration for me is Filthy Frank. I remember being a cringe, edgy teenager and watching Filthy Frank all the day, every time. I even have all of his videos downloaded. I went to one of Joji's concerts. Filthy Frank and Joji and George Miller called, you know, I know George wants to be separated from Filthy Frank and that's all okay, but, you know, the content and everything that he made back in the day, that is my biggest inspiration, and that's where my humor comes from, like the really bad humor. And life at the moment is going pretty well. YouTube is popping off. I just got verified on TikTok. Giant flex. That inward pass we got from Tumat over there will be replaced with the silver play button when it happens, like, I don't know, a couple of months from now on. So life at this moment is actually going pretty well. If you have 1 banana, your friend have 2 banana, how many is the amount of tax that you have to not pay in 1 month? Hamburger. Do you actually get mad in your sleep streams? I actually do. I really do. When people debate me or rigroll me, or when they play like Christmas music in August and October month, then I get really angry. I get so upset about it because I'm a Grinch. I don't like Christmas. I don't have any emotional attachment to Christmas. I feel like Christmas is like a way to... I feel like Christmas is a huge marketing scheme for all the stores to make like discounted products and sell a lot of shit in the Christmas time or Christmas period. So I'm not a huge fan of that. But whenever someone, you know, pulls a joke on me or, you know, does something that irritates me, I actually do genuinely get angry. And that's the same with, like, when people scare me, when they knock on my door, when they put a flashbang, I do get scared. A lot of people think that I actually do fake reactions for these sleep streams. I don't. Everything is genuine. I might laugh a little bit too much from time to time, but all of my reactions are genuine. I get sad, I get angry, I get tired, and I want to sleep. And also a side note to the sleep streams, I know a lot of people think that I'm annoying my neighbors and like really pointing out that, oh, this guy lives in an apartment and his neighbors must totally hate him. So when I did my first sleep stream like a year ago, I just did it on a Saturday. So it would, you know, compared to having a party, it would be kind of like the same, you know, it's still noisy and all that shit. So I ran up, asked my upstairs neighbor, did you hear anything last night? They didn't hear anything. Okay, cool. I went down to my downstairs neighbor. They said they did hear some noises, but it was okay for them. So I took that as basically an okay symbol from them to actually do the sleep streams. Because, again, my upstairs neighbor didn't mind, my downstairs neighbor heard it, but it wasn't a big problem for them. So I just kept doing the sleep streams. How did you become so hot? Metamorphosis. Did you have a job before streaming? And if you did, what were they? I'm currently still under education. I'll be done in December, like mid-December. I am under education as a videographer, or like the professional term is film and TV production technician or something like that. What I currently do is I make commercials and videos for other companies, help them with their marketing, with videos and all that shit. That's not what I want to do anymore. I want to make YouTube, I want to do TikTok, I want to stream. So that's like what I'm gonna do when I'm done with my education. I've just spent 5 years of my life getting a really high-end education to become a shit poster online. Is there magic in the air? Nah. What made you want to make content? I didn't actually kind of want to make content like the thing that I'm doing right now. I was actually pretty content with like making company videos and corporate videos and all that kind of stuff. But as soon as I started shit posting, basically on TikTok, there was a demand for it. I started, you know, the first video that got like 1 million views, flex, was me telling people they could turn their crappy car into a Tesla just by changing like the startup screen and like the media display. Got 1 million views, and I just, you know, riding that wave of like content for a good time until I started to do something else and started streaming and, you know, doing what I'm doing today. When you get 1,000 followers on TikTok, you can basically live stream on that platform. So I would typically get home from work, just start up a live stream for like an hour or so, and just chat with people. Just sit there, chat with them, and people asked me if I could stream on other platforms. So I said, yeah, I can try. You know, people wanted me to stream on Twitch, so I started streaming on YouTube, because I didn't use Twitch at that point. I used YouTube and I used TikTok, so I started on YouTube. People wanted me to move over to Twitch, so I made a Twitch account, started streaming there, and now we're here again. It's actually thanks to all of the people supporting and watching that I'm still doing what I'm doing. So it's not because I wanted to, it's because you want me to. Does my crush like me back? Yes. If you like this video and subscribe to the channel, your crush will call you at 3 AM. Who's Joe? Thank you all very much for watching the video. I'll hopefully see you at 40,000. And we have ran out of milk again, so I will be gone.